What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Brett, and today we're going to be opening up two Pokemon card mystery packs that I've picked up from the thrift store. So it looks like thrift stores now, I've gotten into the Pokemon game, and the chaos has begun. These are $7 bags of used cards. I do want to try and preface that as much as I can. These are not new, right? Not sealed of any kind. Now, I went and bought the ones that were older cards. I was trying to get something that was like 2021 and before. Now, they do a trick here as well. Here, there's tons of tricks going on with these mystery packs, but another one is the fact that they don't have any cards facing outwards. So you have to kind of do like a little sliding game. This one here was one of the cards that was actually not like facing inwards, so you can actually see what year it comes from, and we'll bring it up to the front. 2021. So that's why I picked up this pack. This other one here, I grabbed it because of these World Championship cards. They were 2022s. So again, a little bit older Pokemon cards. It's the only reason why I grabbed these, because I think these are probably scam packs more than likely, of just like foo-foo common cards, right? Nothing crazy. But I'm a kind of guy, I like to put my money where my mouth is and find out. So let's open up our first $6.99 pack. This is the 2021 pack of cards. Now, it could just be the one card was 21. The rest could be other years. Who knows? But fingers crossed, this is a decent little pack. And all the cards are going to be in used condition here. So they are probably not going to be like, I'm not a grader of any kind or anything like that. But if I wanted to grade cards, this probably isn't the way to buy them. Okay, so hopefully they're all facing the same direction. Our first card is going to be Rufflet. Poochyena is our second card, and that's a full art from 2023. Cool. A little denting and stuff. I'm not sure if that would have been like a promo card or something, but I'd say that's a hit, at least for me. I like the design and everything. It looks cool. I maybe didn't mention, but I am on the lookout for full art cards, EX cards, anything like that. So that's kind of what I like. Hollows aren't too bad either, depending on what it is. So this one is a Larvita, and see this is, or sorry, Larvesta, and this is a 2023 card. So these cards are actually a little bit older than what the one they put on the outside. So once again, I feel like they're just fooling people. Now this is a 2021 Hippopotas. Electrike, is that a 2023? So maybe we'll just go back and forth from those 2 years, which isn't too bad. We have a Yanma. Lost Vacuum, that's our first trainer card, 2023. We're going to flip it around. We have a Luxio, that's 2023 as well. Blossom, is it Bellossom or Blossom? I think it's Blossom. Reckless, oh, I read the the attack. This is Poniard? Poniard? It's actually a Pokemon I've never seen yet. Probably, I would assume, from Scarlet and Violet series. I think it's right around that time. This one's cool. Friends in Sinnoh. And this is draw 3 cards from 2023. This is the, I was going to say Palkia and Dialga, but that's actually like the legendary Pokemon of the series, Diamond and Pearl. It's so weird that I get things mixed up. But I loved these characters from this game. Like I remember that guy, long hair boy. I even remember him. A little emo-ish. And I do believe she was the boss lady, right? The gym number 8 or something like that. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it was him. I don't remember the storyline perfectly anymore. I just remember those were cool characters. And I even remember getting the little manga book back in the day too of reading that series. We got our first Pikachu, and this is 2021. I'm going to keep that Pikachu. I think I have many of him. We have Petilio, 2021. Love Disc. Pawniard, we already got one of him. A lot of these, for the most part, are just straight up common cards. Crushing Hammer, Larvesta. We have Meowth. Now that's not the Meowth that I remember. That's a very odd looking one. Hey, what is this trading card? Choice Belt with a fancy little stamp there. 2022. Now that's a different year. We haven't got one of those yet. It's got some gunk on it. Oh, you guys see that? I don't know if you can see it. You might be able to see in the top right there. A little bit of gunk. Oh, and that's the World Championships. Oh, so this pack actually had, I guess I can look in the back quickly. That'll be our first championship. So that is a different card. It's unfortunate it's a little bit damaged, but nonetheless, pretty cool. We got a potion here from 2023. Tangela. We're going to get any kind of cool card. I bet you we won't. I bet you it'll just be, for the most part, commons. Salandit. Luna Tone. Oh, I think there's one more. Yep, one more card. Himo-chan, which is just a regular. Why does it say single strike? We have Eevee. Oh, doing a little flip again. Gruben. Another flip back to Tropius. That was an awesome Pokemon back in the day. It's funny, I can say that now about the Pokemons that I grew up with. Trekking Shoes. Luxio. This TV show has come a long way, honestly. Or I guess the genre in general of Pokemon. Shelgon. Remember that was an interesting evolution. Blissey. Lost Vacuum. Totodile, which I think is like an uncommon. Oh, is this another full art? Electivire. Whew. Tongue twisters, my bad. 2023 full arts. Epic. So that makes two pretty cool looking cards. Dusclops. We have Snowrunt. I didn't like that guy. The little small guy. I used to run into him in the grass so much. Such an annoying little animal. Crushing Hammer. Starting to get down in the bottom of this pack now. Aeron. I think this is the evolution. Lairon. I forget what the final evolution of that one is. Corphish. We have Cryogonal. Rockruff. These are mostly 2023 cards as well. Executor. Ninetales. Chatot. And that's the final card of that pack. Well, there you go. So overall, I mean, you do get like a decent amount of cards. Look at the wear though on the backing of them. I mean, these are all in played condition for sure. You're going to have some that are a little bit better than others. Overall, cards that like caught my eye and caught my attention. That one's heavily used on the top there. Oh, you can actually see it right there. All that whitening. Crazy. This one, the choice belt from the 2022 World Championships. We got a Pikachu. And the two final cards, which are probably the coolest of the lot. We have a Poochyena and an Electivire. Now, I'm just going to do a quick little Google Lens. This is how lots of people search up their cards. So you just take a picture of it on the Google website, and then it's going to kind of give you some information here. This one was from Pokemon Crown Zenith. Let's see, what the listed eBay. That'll give me an idea of the value. Listed at $13.45, but free shipping. This is Canadian prices because I live in Canada. But free shipping just means that they're paying for the shipping themselves. So like after fees and everything and shipping costs, they could be coming out with like a $6, maybe $5 out of that. So like a $5 card, which out of a $7 pack is actually decent, right? Like that's not too bad. Now let's do the Poochyena. And let's see. Yeah, go ahead. And Poochyena, a little blurry, not the end of the world. Then, of course, condition means everything with these cards. Of course, it throws a $20 logo there. I don't know. Let's see. Is it actually listed at $20? Oh my. No way. So this is Gallery Crown Zenith. Poochyena full art card, which is the same one that we have. $27 Canadian. Or $20 USD, which is kind of nice to see the comparison. But that's crazy. So that's listed, once again, not sold. It could be selling for a lot lower. It looks like there's a few here at like $8 Canadian. Maybe like a $5 to $10 card. So out of the pack, did we lose like money? No. These two cards make up for it. But condition-wise, again, conditions everything. I'm not seeing too much bad stuff. There's like a little, there's a dent there on the corner that you guys can see. This card here has a little bit of whitening. This one's the Poochyena. A little whitening on the corner. They have like a fold, right? Not like a fold, that's kind of too harsh. Like a bend, a small little bend. Aside from that though, that's just me being extremely like picky. Like if you were looking for a grading, that's the little things you're going to pick apart there. But as an overall just used condition, I'd give it an A+, honestly. These cards are in decent shape. Probably a solid 7 grading from like a PSA maybe. maybe a little bit higher. Maybe that's a little too harsh. I'd say 7. So yeah, $7 pack though to get these 2 cards and then a couple other just like randomness. Not bad at all. Not bad. And of course, we got one more pack to open up. And this one's the mystery. All we really know is that we have some 2022 cards. Who knows? Who knows? Let's rip into it. I'm excited. This one will be interesting for sure. I assume I got them from the same store. I should have said that at the beginning. So more than likely they'll all be like the same era, the same years and stuff. So let's see if I can flip some of these cards around. Let's go with these ones first here. At the top, we have a little hair. Don't need that donation. We have an oregano, and that's a 2023. So we are definitely going to be repeating the same type of years. We have Timpole, Bidoof, Purloin, Sedat, Potion. Flip it. Rescue Carrier. And then these 2 are the 2022 cards, which are some trainers. We got another Choice Belt and Power Tablet. Cool. And these ones are in a little bit better condition. Still definitely like heavily used. Maybe at the end we'll take a quick little Google on those ones. I don't think they're worth a lot of money. I think it's just a special set, right? With a special background. Okay. Getting into the main stack here. We got a Coughing, Matang, flip it around, Bidoof, Tangela, Cricketot, Ultra Ball. These are all still 2023. We have a Zorua, and that one was like an uncommon, right? Shiny, uncommon. We have Psyduck. I think there's going to be one special card, which is this one. Friends in Sinnoh. Sinnoh. Is it Sinnoh or Sinnoh? I think it's just Sinnoh. Forgive me. Forgive me for saying things wrong. What's the condition looking like? Oh, not bad. We got some whitening on the side there. I'm going to go with like another possible like 7 PSA grading, roughly. This one's pretty good shape. I'm going to try to not mess it up anymore. Ironically, you can call me crazy, I didn't grab any penny sleeves or anything for this video because I really had no high hopes. So that's my bad. That's my bad. I should have known better, but I'll go grab some sleeves after this video. Let's check out the rest of this pack here and see if there was anything else kind of crazy like that. Floette, Carnivine, Ninetales, Meowth, the weird looking one. We got Starly. That was always a very cute first generation Pokemon. Was that Gen 1? I think it was Gen 1. Yeah, I think that was Gen 1. Scraggy, Friends and Hisui. Oh, and this is the Scarlet and Violet characters, I think. It's a game I haven't played yet. I haven't played any of the Switch Pokemon games. I got to give it a go one day. It's crazy to believe we're already on the Switch too. I haven't even played any of the new Pokemons. But I also didn't finish off the last few 3DS games either. So I got a lot of catch up to do. Feebas, Chatot, Lost Vacuum, Crushing Hammer, Maracatus. Oh, we got another full art and a Dunsparce. Not gonna lie, I don't care for the Dunsparce Pokemon too much. I already have a full art of him from, I think, a different set. This one is from 2023. Let's take a look at the condition. Well, of course, this one's actually not too bad. There's a little bit of denting, I think, in the top left corner there. Aside from that, I'm not seeing a lot of whitening. A little bit in the right corner. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's a little bit of a cheapy card, but it is a couple years old now. 3 years. We're in 2026, so times are changing. We got Seal. I think there's like 3 cards left here. Purloin. Another Meowth. A backwards card. I thought this was a special card, but just backwards. Let's see. And a Molga, a Rare Candy, and a Woobat. Crazy. And that's that pack. So, you know what? Very similar pulls as to the other one where like we only had one of these uncommon rares or just uncommon cards, but we had 2 decent pulls. Now is for the time to find out, were they worth money, right? The Friends in Sinnoh? Let's see. So, once again, I'm just on Google Chrome or Google the app, And they have a Google Lens little thing here. You just have to accept it on your iPhone to let them use your camera. And then, now these are graded. I just want a regular one. I think this one's regular. Yeah, just in the top loader. That's my guy. Let's see, eBay Canada. No, get out of here. That's crazy. Now this is listed once again. I usually like to chop it in half sometimes a little bit more, because people like to list for crazy prices. And I assume Pokemon's worse than the average collectible. Like, look, there's one for 20. So this guy's got his listed at 35 Canadian or 26 US. And then there's one here below for $20 and free shipping. So remember, they're getting less. So I would say $15 card, between 10 to 15 bucks for the average folk. There's one as low as $9, but they're charging a lot for shipping. All over the place, all over the place. Oh, and we got the Dunsparce. I almost forgot. So that card for sure pays for the lot, right? Which is great. And then let's see, Dunsparce. So you know what? I might have to take back my judginess from before. Maybe these packs are decent. I didn't think they'd have anything inside of them, to be honest. Looks like Dunsparce, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a cheapie here too. 481 Canadian or 350 USD. So definitely, yeah, this guy is going to be a cheapie at $4. I mean, a $4 card is still better than nothing. A bunch of new cards they've pulled that are full arts are worth only like $1 right now, $2. So crazy. That's crazy. So the second pack gave us a really, really nice card here. And then our first pack here gave us, so I mean, 3 full arts and then this trainer full art card. Hey, remember I was talking about I want EXs or full arts? This is right up my alley, so I'll take it. These are 4 awesome cards that now I'm going to have to carefully sleeve up, get them out of the mess here. And then we got a couple of stacks of just like some good common bulk, honestly. Some decent bulk. You know what? I'm really happy with this unboxing. I'm actually really satisfied. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and watching this unboxing. I will have some more Pokemon card unboxings from the thrift store eventually in the future. I am going thrifting usually once a week right now, so I'll be going out next week, and I will keep my eyes peeled for more Pokemon booster packs. The surprise packs. Remember, they're all used cards, but that's kind of the joy of it. You just don't know what you're going to find, and we found some decent stuff today. So that was awesome. Okay, guys, I will see you all in another unboxing very soon. Peace out, y'all.